Don't you remember me, Mr. Cunningham? I'm Jean Louise Finch. You brought us some hickory nuts one time, remember? I go to school with Walter. He's your boy. Ain't he, sir? He's in my grade and he does right well. He's a good boy. A real nice boy. We brought him home for dinner one time. Maybe he told you about me. I beat him up one time, but he was real nice about it. Tell him hey for me, won't you?
Hush a minute, Scout.
Minute's up. What you thinking about?
Thought I heard something. Wait a minute. Hear anything?
No, Jem. Are you trying to scare me? You know I'm too old.
Be quiet.
Heard an old dog just then.
It's not that. I hear it when we're walking along. But when we stop, I don't hear it.
You hear my costume rustling? Aw, it's just Halloween got you.
It's just old Sissel. He won't get us again. Don't let him think we're hurrying. I can see you, Scout.
How? I can't see you.
Your fat streaks are showing. Mrs. Crenshaw painted them with some of the shiny stuff so that they show up under the footlights. I can see you pretty well, and I expect Sissel can see you well enough to keep his distance.
Sissel Jacobs is a big, wet hen!
Hey yourself.
I'm Charles Baker Harris. I can read.
So what?
I just thought you would like to know I can read. You got anything needs reading? I can do it.
How old are you? 4.5?
Going on 7.
Shoot, no wonder then. Scout yonder's been reading ever since she was born, and she hasn't started school yet. You look right puny for going on 7.
I'm little but old.
Why don't you come over, Charles Baker Harris? Lord, what a name.
It's not funnier than yours. Aunt Rachel says that your name is Jeremy Atticus Finch.
I'm big enough to fit in mine. Your name's longer than you are. Bet it's a foot longer.
He's trying to be funny. He means take a bath. See there, I told you he wouldn't bother you.
Dill, I had to tell him. You can't run 300 miles off without your mother knowing.
I smell death.
Shut up.
I do. I mean it.
You mean to tell me that when someone's dying, you can smell it?
No, I mean I can smell somebody and tell them if they're gonna die. An old lady taught me how. Jean Louise Finch, you're gonna die in 3 days.
Dill, if you don't hush, I'll knock you bull-legged. I mean it. Now.
Y'all hush. You act like you believe in hot steams.
You act like you don't.
Run, Scout, run!
Somebody was staggering around and panting and coughing fit to die. I thought it was Jem at first, but it didn't sound like him, so I went looking for Jem on the ground. I thought Atticus had come to help us and had gotten wore out. Who was it? Why, there he is, Mr. Tate. He can tell you his name.